guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm gonna do a makeup tutorial. I did this makeup when did I do it? A couple days ago for a photo shoot, and I really like how it came out. Like, I'm not usually a pink person, but I like this pink look. So we're just gonna get right to the video. I hate hair in my face, like when I'm doing my makeup. It's just so annoying. I don't know why. Like, I see some people that they could do their makeup with like hair down. I'm not one of those broads. So I'm going to start with the NYX Photo Loving Primer. I'm just gonna put a little bit on my face. I'm also going to add the MAC Stroke Cream in the color Peach Light. This like makes my face look so like glowy and perfecto. For a foundation, I'm gonna use the Fenty Beauty foundation, and this is in the color 7051B. And the way that I use this is, like, obviously I shake it well and I use it with a dry beauty blender. I like working in small amounts, so I'm only gonna put a little bit on my face, and then if I feel like I need more, then I'll add more, just because this foundation, to me, I feel like it dries very fast, and I don't want to put a lot of foundation and I can't get to it right away, and then it leaves like blotchy, streaky marks. Like, I don't like that. So right now I'm just brushing my eyebrow hairs into place, and I'm gonna do them off camera. I'm going to take this Glam Lab palette, and I'm just going to take a little small buffing brush, and I'm going to take this shade right here. Excuse the palette, you know, it's been used, it's been, you know, through things. We're gonna take this color right here. If I can find the link to this palette, I will put it down below. This is one of my favorite kind of like neutral palette. We're just going to put this on the outsides of our lids, just to give our lids some kind of warmth. I hate when people just apply shadow and there's nothing to kind of like guide where your shadow will be. And again, I'm just using a small amount of shadows, and then I'm working the shadow into my eyes. So in the same Glam palette, I'm going to take this color right here, and with another fluffing brush, I'm just going to take some of that color and slowly pack it into my lid. So we're not going above our transition shade, and we're not going too deep into our lash line. So we're just going to keep it like in the middle. Best advice that I can give you guys is just work in really small amounts, because you can always add color. But if you have to take out color, it's just gonna, one, it's just gonna be too much time consuming, and then two, it's not gonna come out right. So what I did here, I just kind of covered my whole lid in that red color, so you can see the difference into the different eyes. So now I'm gonna take some more of the shadow, and I'm going to pack it onto my lid. Now that our lids are semi-done, I'm going to take this eye pencil from NYX, and it's called the NYX Wonder Pencil in the color Light. And these kind of pencils help with kind of like brightening your eye and opening up your eye. Not that I need for my eyes to be any bigger, so I'm just going to put this in my waterline. I hate doing this sometimes when I have contacts on, because obviously when you're holding your eye like this, your eye gets a little dry, and then your contact gets dry. We're just gonna move on to like highlight and contour. To highlight, I'm going to use the Pro Conceal in the color Creamy Beige, and I'm just going to apply. If guys were to see us do this, I wonder what would go through their mind. Do they go, damn, this bitch is crazy? Or, damn, this bitch is like, you know, she know what she doing. we just want to know. And now I'm going to wet my beauty blender with the Mario Badescu facial spray. And I'm gonna blend. Okay, so now that we are all blended, I'm going to take the NYX finishing powder in HD, and I'm just going to put some of that on the areas that I highlighted. So for the nose contour, I'm going to use this NYX HD concealer in the color Nutmeg, and I'm going to use this on my nose. I feel like this concealer works better for my nose. It gives me more of like a natural contour. Even though this is a concealer, you know, whatever. For contour around the face, I'm going to use the Fenty Beauty Sticks in the color Suede and in the color Espresso. I'm going to go in with Suede first, and I'm going to add that on my forehead, on my cheekbones, down our jawline. I'm taking a Real Techniques buffing brush, and I'm just going to blend all the contour around my face. So when I am blending the contour around my face, I push everything into my hairline. So we're gonna buff up and away from our face. I'm going to take the espresso stick, and I'm just going to put the darker shade just in here, just very lightly on both sides. Putting a darker contour shade on top of the contour that you already have helps kind of bring your cheekbones up more into a more definition. So I'm going to show you what I mean. So again, I'm taking the same Real Techniques brush, and I'm going to do the same thing. I'm just going to buff out away from my face, but I'm not going to bring it down here because I don't want this whole thing to be kind of dark. I just want here to create a shadow for where my cheekbones sit, so they look like they're sitting up higher than what they actually are. See what I mean? When you, okay, I don't know if you guys can see it on camera, but this side, it looks more leaner here, like my cheekbones are sitting higher than this side because I haven't blended. So if you see this side, it kind of has that shadow here that makes my face look more like slim. See, when you turn, it's more of a definition. Like this is where my cheekbones are, bitch, like hello. So now that we've blended our cheekbones out, I'm going to take a small buffing brush, and I'm just gonna buff out my nose contour. We're gonna move on to blush, and I'm going to take this blush from Note, and this is in the color Desert Rose, and this actually came in my BoxyCharm for the month of May, June, one of those. I'm just going to take a what is this called? I can never ever remember what the fuck this is called. A blush brush, duh. And I'm just gonna put some on the apples of my cheeks. Now moving on to highlight, I'm going to use this highlight palette from NYX, and it's called the Strobe of Genius. And I'm going to take this pink shade right here. Watch the glow. No glow, glow. Woo. Do you see that? Holy moly. It's a lot of glow. No glow, glow. No glow, glow. Now the bridge of our nose a little. So using this same highlight, I'm going to take some of that and I'm going to put it on my lid. I'm just taking my highlight brush and I'm just gonna put that all in my lid. Now taking a little small pointy brush, I'm just gonna take the same highlight that I've been using and I'm gonna put it in my inner corner. I'm gonna bring it up a little bit. Going back to this Glam Lab palette, I'm going to take a small brush like this and I'm going to go into that red shadow that we used for our eyes. And I'm going to put that right under my waterline just to complete our eye look. We want our bottom lash line to be kind of smoked out a little bit. So we're gonna add a little bit of a darker color just to give us that effect. I'm going to take this shade right here. To me it looks a little like purple mauve-y kind of thing. So I'm going to take the same brush that I've been using. And what I'm gonna do with this darker shade, I'm just gonna apply it on the outer kind of corner. I'm not gonna drag it out all the way, just to the middle. Again, we're only going to half of the eye. We're not completely smoking it out. I don't wear mascara because I wear eyelash extensions, but I found this little brush right here at Target and it helps me keep my eyelash extensions, you know, not tangled, really like whisked out. So this is called the Japanese. So really what I do is I just run the brush into my lashes so it helps them be combed and not tangled. So I'm going to do the same thing with the other eye. And for our bottom lash line, I'm going to use this Voluminous Original by L'Oreal, and I'm just gonna take a little bit. I'm not gonna take a lot of the mascara, and I'm just gonna run it onto my lash line on the bottom. So for my lips, I always get asked, did you get lip injections? Do you have lip fillers? Like my mom even asked me one time, she was like, did you get your lips done? And no, I've never had my lips done. I would never put any injections on my lips, but I found a way to contour my lips to make them bigger, and I'm going to show you guys. So basically what I do is I just contour the shit out of my lips. That's all it is. So I don't have anything on my lips right now. All I have is the highlight that I put on my face. So I'm going to take the Pro Conceal in the color Toast. And what I'm gonna do, I'm not even gonna squeeze it. I just, whatever was there from the last time, that's what I'm gonna use. This is your lip line. So I'm going to go slightly under the lip line so I can start to contour. See? And I'm gonna do the same thing for the top. Now what you want to do is just kind of tap it with your finger a little bit, and I'm gonna take my Real Techniques buffing brush and I'm just gonna blend from the outside in. So this may seem a little weird, whatever, but I'm gonna open my mouth and I'm gonna blend in. I'm going to take my finishing powder by NYX and I'm just gonna set what I already put on my lips. I know you're probably wondering, like, why didn't you just do this with a lip pencil? And the reason why is because lip pencils, they tend to wash out after you're talking, you're drinking, you're eating. But when you're using a concealer, it's kind of more resistant to everything that goes on through the, throughout the day. So after that, I'm going to go in with my favorite lip liner from MAC, and it's called Strip Down. And basically I'm going to do the same thing that I did with the concealer, just with the lip liner. Now I'm going to take my lipstick from Dose of Colors, and this is the Katie and Desi collection, and this is More Creamer Please, and I'm just gonna tap that into the middle of our lips, into the top middle of our lips, so here and here. Now I'm going to go in with my lip gloss, and this is the NYX Lingerie, and this is in the color Lip Lit. And I'm going to take some of that and I'm going to put it in the middle of our lips. So there you have it. I literally just look like I just got 100 lip injections in my lips, and I did not. So now you guys know my secret. So you're welcome. I'm going to spray my Mario Badescu facial spray to just tie it all together. And I'm gonna take my beauty blender and just like tap everything so everything is blended, there's no harsh lines. And this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys like and subscribe to this channel. Make sure you hit that bell button so you know when I upload, so you're not missing any videos. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys, you know, learned something or hopefully try this look, and I'll talk to you guys later.